Hey guys, welcome to Unnamed Nurse. I wanted to pop on here real quickly to talk to you guys about this latest video, the Nightingale Shift. Basically, I wrote a short story that is about a nurse named Emma who is coming from the thick of 2020. So she's walking into work on her shift. She's exhausted, overwhelmed, and she's basically going from one battlefield unbeknown to another battlefield. This was a time during COVID when the hospital waiting rooms were overflowing. Everyone's wearing face masks and a lot of uncertainty. So Emma swipes her badge in at work, and all of a sudden she time travels to another time era. And who is it that she meets? Florence Nightingale herself. So I thought, as the mother of modern day nursing, founder of modern nursing, we needed to give a little homage to her and talk about the remarkable nurse who forever changed healthcare. So who exactly was Florence Nightingale? Well, she was born in Florence, Italy in 1820, while her wealthy English parents were traveling through Europe. So hence the name Florence. I actually just learned that the other day. Pretty cool, right? She is from England, continued to grow up in England, very wealthy, and her parents gave her a very excellent education that she got while she was there, and it was expected for her to live here, live a comfortable life. But Florence, she knew that there was more to life, and as a true nurse herself, she wanted to care for the sick. And at a time when nursing wasn't considered a respected profession, she chose to follow the calling anyway, a true nurse at heart. And that one decision would change healthcare forever. So what exactly did Florence do? Well, she was in the Crimean War, and this is where my nurse Emma is transported into. And Florence traveled with a group of nurses to work at a hospital called Scutari, where thousands of wounded British soldiers were. And this is where the classic image of Florence Nightingale with her oil lamp comes in. The short story, I don't want to give a lot away, but it's basically about Emma and how she just appreciates all that Florence had done. Just to give a little repertoire of what our girl Florence Nightingale had done, this is a picture of Florence Nightingale. Instead of accepting the things they were, she got to work. She organized the cleaning of hospital wards, improving ventilation, encouraged better nutrition for patients, focused on cleanliness and sanitation, believing that a cleaner hospital meant healthier patients. Over time, these simple but powerful changes helped save countless lives. Today, those ideas seem obvious, but in the 1850s, they were revolutionary. When the day's work was finished, Florence's job wasn't over, and she would quietly go through the hospital at nighttime carrying a small oil lamp. You will see in the story how this oil lamp very much ties into Emma and her time traveling. Florence, after returning from the war, improved healthcare. She used statistics for cleaner hospitals, wrote books about nursing, established professional nursing education, and literally just inspired generations of nursing to come. So that's a bit about our girl Florence Nightingale. If you guys found this at all interesting and listened to the Nightingale Shift, it's basically just this image here and me telling the story that I wrote. I love your guys' feedback. My girl Emma, she is going to be traveling to other times in history. What do you guys think? And if you could travel back in history to any point in time of being a nurse, what would that be?